Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be getting ready for work and I thought you'd like to join me. So I have done all my usual face wash all thingies and majiggies and I'm just going in with the Benefit Professional Pearl Primer just in my most porous areas. I don't want to put this over the whole of my face because it just doesn't do anything for my skin type. My skin's quite dry. So this isn't great for actually keeping on my makeup through the day. So yeah, rubbing that in all nicely nice. And then we're just going to move on to foundation. So at the moment I'm using the Revlon Youth Fix foundation. This is a really good foundation. It's quite a thick consistency, so it's like a medium to full coverage. And I'm just using a Real Techniques buffing brush just to buff that into my skin. And the colour that I'm using, the shade rather that I'm using is, I can't remember actually. What is the shade? I think it's Sand Beige or Beige Sand, one of the two. And yeah, I literally apply this all over my face and down my neck as well. So there, as you can see, it's covered up all my red patches really, really well. I love it. So then we're going in with the Revlon Youth Fix concealer. I really like this concealer because it's got one of those spongy applicators on the end of it, and you just pump the end just to get more product. This is in the shade Fair Light, which has just got a really nice yellowy undertone. And then for the bits that I am using to lighten up my face, because the foundation isn't quite right, but it's not too dark. I just want to lighten it up a little bit around the chin area and what have you. I just go in with the buffing brush, and then I go in with a damp beauty sponge from Real Techniques just to do the under eye area and my eyelids. So yeah, this concealer has got good coverage, but I always suffer really bad with dark circles. So, oh, no, this will get heat. Got to get it in. So yeah, you can see the dark circles there still. So then after that, I'm going to take this one, which is the one from Primark, My Perfect Concealer. And this has got better coverage. But to be honest, on this particular day, I was so tired. I hadn't slept well. My eyes were really puffy. And yeah, it was just awful. I just didn't cover them. So I'm going to contour next. And again, this is another Primark product. So this is their Perfect Concealer. And yeah, it's just in like a cool brown tone. So as you can see, I haven't actually patted that concealer into my under eyes yet. I let that sit there for a bit while I do this. And I just use the beauty sponge just to blend that in. And I will go over later with some powder as well, but this is just for a little bit more definition. And I just find that it actually lasts better than the powder. Sometimes the powder can end up going cakey through the day, especially with touching my face and whatnot. And yeah. So, and I work in retail, and it's quite a busy retail position. So constantly running around doing things, so there is some sweating going on during the day too. So yeah, it's better under the eyes now, but it's not perfect. So I'm going to set the under eyes now. So again, another Primark product. This is their rice powder, the loose rice powder, and this is nice. It's really, really nice. It gives such a lovely finish. And it's so light. It's just really, really nice. It's great for the under eye area because otherwise I find if I use a heavier powder that it just looks really, really cakey and yeah, just, ugh, not nice. Not nice at all. So I'm going to go in with the rest of the contour now. So we do the jawline and the double chin. and the forehead, just to bring that down slightly. And again, I just go in with the beauty sponge and just blend it all out. So just while I'm blending here, I'll actually tell you about the products that I use on my face when I'm like washing in the morning. So I tend to use Sebamed facial wash foam, and then I go in with Nip and Fab products. So I use the Rollerball Under Eye, the Viper Venom, and then I use the No Needle Fix serum, and then go in with the Bee Sting eye cream as well. So there we are, there's the contour. So now we're going back in with the pressed rice powder, and we're just going to set the rest of those cream products. So yeah, I really love Primark products. I just think they're absolutely amazing for the price that you pay. They are such good quality. They're really, really good. Like this rice powder, I think is just the bomb. It's great. And as you saw, I got that in the sale. It was only £2. So now we're going in with brows. So I use Revolution brow pomade. And as you saw, that is in the colour Blonde. And then I just tend to use my spoolie just to brush all the hairs on my brows up. And then I start from the outer corner and work my way in. The brows are always the longest part of my routine. So I'm just going to do one here for you because it takes forever. That little brush that I've got there is literally just to do any little bit of clean up before the pomade sets. And yeah. So who else takes ages to do their brows? It takes me forever, like a good 10 minutes just for brows. Give me a thumbs up if it takes you forever too. There we are, that's both of them done. I do like a nice prominent brow. Oh, last swig of tea. And it's cold. Ugh. Okay, so now we're going to go in with some more powder products, but I'm going to be doing the eyes with this first. So this is the contour palette from Freedom, which is now Revolution. And I was just going in with that lighter shade there, just in the crease. And again, just using another Real Techniques shadow brush. And then I'm going to go in with a darker shade, a little bit further down in the crease, just for some depth and definition. You know how it goes. And this is what I generally tend to do on a day-to-day basis. I just use my contouring powders as my eyeshadow because I don't want it to look too much. But seeing as I'm doing a get ready with me video, I'm going to do a little bit more. So I'm taking those two colours again and just doing the bottom lid. And then I'm taking this Ella Eden eyeshadow, which is called Faith, if I'm not mistaken. And I got this in my Birchbox. And I'm just taking this on a flat brush, a dry brush as well. I don't need to use this wet because this is really pigmented eyeshadow. And I'm just putting that all over the lid. And I'm so sorry that this is out of focus. Oh, and yeah, putting some on the bottom lid as well. So now we're going back in with those two contour powders while we're here, and we're going to do the cheeks. And obviously we're going to do the forehead, and we're going to do underneath as well on the jawline. Oh, didn't show you the jawline. So now I'm going to go in with liquid liner. Now this one is actually from Poundland. It's the Makeup Gallery one, and I friggin' love it. For £1, I just don't think you can get any better. Like, I've tried Primark ones, I've tried the Makeup Revolution ones, I've tried loads of different drugstore ones. I've had some in my Birchbox as well, and none of them for me are as good as this one. The only thing I would say about this eyeliner is that the handle just needs to be a little longer. I just find that it's a little bit too short sometimes, and my hand gets in my field of view, if you like. But yeah, this is really black. It dries down really quickly. It doesn't move. And yeah, it's just amazing. I love it. I just think it's such a great eyeliner. Next we're going in with blush. Now this blush is fantastic. So this is from Natural Collections and it's in the colour Peach Melba. And it is just a gorgeous natural blush. Just using a crappy little blusher brush here from Revolution. Does the job. And now we're going in for highlight, which is one of my favourite parts. And again, this is from Primark, so this is their Pro Glow palette. Taking that on a big fluffy fan brush and just popping it on my high points. And I'm using the lighter gold out of these, as you just saw anyway. Using the lighter gold out of the two. I just think that colour really complements like the colours I've got on my eyes, and yeah. I love it on the Cupid's bow, especially for me because I've got tiny little lips. Okay, so now I'm going to go and do my mascara. So we're using this one here from CoverGirl. You don't really tend to get many CoverGirl products in the UK, but I actually managed to find this at my local B&M. I was really shocked actually. They had loads of CoverGirl things, and I know that that is more of like a US brand. So when I saw it, I was just like that. I've never tried any of you before, heard good things about you, so I am totally picking you up. And it cost me like $2.99, bargain, and I love it, absolutely love it. It's really black. Again, it dries quickly. It's not waterproof, but I don't like waterproof because I don't like to scrub my eyes at the end of the day to take it off. And I love the wand on this as well, so because it's plastic bristles, and yeah, I just think it gives my lashes a much nicer finish. So I'm going to go in and put some lipstick on now. So at the minute I'm just putting on some lip balm just to get rid of the crustiness. And this is a lipstick from Unique, and I've forgotten the name of it. I'm so sorry. The actual name has come off, you know, the label on the bottom. But it's just a really nice nude sort of peachy colour. And yeah, I just think it complements the rest of the colours I've got on my face. And there we are. That is my makeup finished. I just set everything with some setting spray again from Makeup Revolution. And now we're just getting into the hair. So I'm on, second day hair here. And yes, my roots do need doing. I'm well aware of that. So no need to comment on that. And then I'm just taking some dry shampoo. I'm just lightly spritzing it through the roots, just one for a little bit lift, and obviously just to get rid of those oils, because like I said, it's not freshly washed, it's like second day. And then, yeah, I am just simply going to curl it. So I'm going to go for like a 70s sort of vibe curl here. You'll see what I mean when I've finished it. So literally all I'm doing is I'm not sectioning my hair off. I am literally just taking chunks of hair, different sizes, and I'm going to curl them all away from my face. And I'm just using my regular slim GHDs to do this. So I'm just going to show you the one side here. Obviously I do the other side. But yeah, this is just to show you how I do it and the technique really. In total it probably takes me about 10 minutes to curl the whole of my head. And then yeah, once it's done, once it's cool, I just shake it all out with my fingers, and I'll use this, which is a finishing polish. And as you can see, just scrunch that through all of the curls. And you'll see in a minute what I mean by a 70s vibe. There we go. I think that looks so 70s. I love it. So yeah, this is the finished look, guys. Thank you for coming to join me and get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And as always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.